She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off my bed. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow.
Today, all eyes are on the mound as we've got a pitcher who's been absolutely on fire lately. In fact, in his recent outings, he's been nearly untouchable, Singy.
Oh, you're not kidding, Boog. Opponents have looked lost against this guy, and the way he's pitching, it doesn't look like he's slowing down anytime soon.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And we're underway. Line drive, leaps and he's got it. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Ha-Sung Kim.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Out to short, Rocchio. In plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. That one fouled off. Kwan matched a homer in his last game. And the pitch. Hard ground ball, base now. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Lane Thomas.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
Grounder might be 2. Glove flip to second, on to first, safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's Jose Ramirez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Fouled off to the right. Sasaki recently earned Rookie of the Month honors. Runner on the goal. Next offering is fouled back.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Sasaki keeping him close. Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Conforto pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. At the plate, David Fry. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And the inning is. And we're back. New inning getting started. Mookie Betts will get us started. Espino back to work. Foul ball there.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Hit in the air left field. Kwan heads after it. And there's one away. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
No score here in the second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Max Muncy at the dish. He has, as they like to say.
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And they'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that's out number 3. We'll go to the back now at Progressive Field. We head to the bottom of the second. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the back. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And now 1-2. Sasaki was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. In the air, left field, down the line, and that's a foul ball.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Pitch misses. 2-2. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Outman sizes this one up. One down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Swings through that one for strike one. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. Outman raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Brian Rocchio. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Fought off foul. Espino, a 6'2 righty, 225 pounds, and he was born in Panama. And that skips in the dirt. Hernandez with just one more homer to reach the 200 career mark. That's in there, and that's strike 2.
You know, we usually talk about bigger numbers when it comes to homers, but only about 400 major leaguers have ever hit 200 round trippers in their careers. He's putting himself in great company.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. The batter will be Michael Conforto. There's the strike. Conforto working through some struggles lately. Next offering is fouled back. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is even, 2-2. Curve in the dirt.
3-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making him work out there.
That one ripped. Back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
James Outman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side, Schneemann. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, now it's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fly ball to right. Conforto. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan, the next to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Still tied at 0, last of the third. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here comes Lane Thomas. He's 0 for 1. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. That one pulled foul.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. Kim, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
To the right side, Schneemann tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
So 2 away with nobody on. As he was out front that time. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Throws to first, and that is the inning. But here in Cleveland, bottom of the 4th, now it's Jose Ramirez. And a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No, inside.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That's in. Ball 2.
High in the air, out to right. Conforto under it, and out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. Late on that fastball.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that one in the air, center field. Outman on his way over, makes the grab for the second out. So up next, David Fry grounded out his first time. And that one hammered. That's back there. That's not coming back. A shot to the opposite field. Third home run of the season, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 down, and next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. They go back to back, and we are starting over. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now a chance for Carlos Santana. Fly to center his first time. Swung on, belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Espino back to work. And a big swing and a miss. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Michael Conforto will climb in.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
And fouled off. That one's in there. That is strike 2. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. And next for LA, James Outman. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire.
Got him! And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Headed towards the corner. Kwan makes a nice running catch. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
You know, these Guardians just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the air, left field. Hernandez snags it for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. And delivers outside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Ground ball right side. Kim to first. Inning over. Nothing across. Back now at Progressive Field. Now at the plate, Hesung Kim. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Kim, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at bat alive.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Betts into second.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run. I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space.
And throw on to Santana. And they get the out. Bottom of the 6th. And now Lane Thomas. And that one sliced foul. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. This one popped up. Sasaki hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball, still 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at how he dives right there. Is able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
Noel at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. The Dodgers have some action in their pen. Lake Trinan up and loosening in the pen. Yates getting loose as well. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. Tim Herron comes on now.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
That's way outside. Ball 1. Swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through him for the K. Had him way out front of the slurve. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Noel on the move to the gap. And there's 2 away. And here is Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 in this one. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left field. And that is that. We're back in a new pitcher here. Start the bottom of the 7th. Lake Trinan.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
All over that one right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now, Bo Naylor. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And an excellent job keeping it right there. So digging in, Carlos Santana.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And strike two. One away.
One ball,
tie game.
2 strikes.
Go ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, well done behind the dish. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Stays alive.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there and out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 4-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So up next, Brian Rocchio. And that one popped in the air, left field. Hernandez settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 outs. Here's the second baseman, Daniel Schneemann. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Santana, so smooth for the Guardians. It's now 4-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. We go to the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
On the ground. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Freddie Freeman now.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that drops in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Noel ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And now the count is even. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
This to third. Ramirez slings to first, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the eighth. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that is out of play. Yates, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. In the air, right field, Conforto on the move. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's Lane Thomas now, 0 for 3 in this one. Getting ready to go. Vesia also getting ready. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the eighth inning. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tied him up on a fastball inside. 2 down, bases empty. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one not close.
2 strikes.
1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Two outs. That missed by a lot. And the count's full. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Emmanuel Clase comes on trying to close it out.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
There's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Santana moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
The Guardians leading by 2 here at the top of the ninth. And 1-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. And up to the plate is Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And that one is inside ball one.
No strike.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Ball, one strike.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Clase is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB.